Thank you for tuning in to Exeter TV. Exeter TV is the town's public and government access channels, available on Comcast Channels 6 and 22. Channel 6 is your channel. If you have an idea for a program, want to host your own talk show, or submit a film, we're here to get your content on television. On Channel 22, we bring you live and replay coverage of government meetings and other town updates. A third channel, Blue Hawk Media, is operated by SAU 16 and can be found on Channel 8, with all your school sports, events, and meetings. You can watch Exeter TV online at exeternh.tv, Apple TV, and on Roku. Find us on social media for extra content. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell to get notified about live streams and new content. Tune in to our platforms every other Friday to watch the Exeter Biweekly Report, with recaps of recent events, updates from town departments, and messages from nonprofits in your area. If you head to our website, exeternh.tv, we invite you to sign up to our newsletter to receive monthly updates about new content, upcoming meetings, and more. We'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch Exeter TV and hope that you tune in to our other content as well.
Call the Swasey Parkway Trustee meeting to order, 5 p.m. Introductions. To my left is Vice Chair Darius Thompson. I tried to find the signs real quick. And to my right is Dave Short, and the Select Board Chair, who is our rep, is here tonight, Nico. Thank you guys all for coming.
And who are you?
And I am Dwayne Staples, the chair.
All right, nice.
Next item on the agenda is public comment. We have nobody here at the moment. Next item is approve the minutes from the July 17th meeting. I did send a copy out. I asked, does anybody note any errors or omissions?
None. No. I move we approve them. Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Motion carries. Minutes are approved as written. Thank you. Next item on the agenda is the siphon project update. I did get a text earlier today saying that the hydro seeding was being done today down at the Parkway.
It is.
I
walked by it tonight.
Is it all done? I didn't get a chance to get down, so.
Looks good.
I know that I had met with the person from Wright Pierce, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, and we went around and marked out some areas that, they were going to loam and hydro seed while they were doing it, so. Just some patching that needed to be done, which was outside of the big area in front of the fence. So that's
they caught those areas that were like the size of this desk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got that.
All right, great. Would you like to add anything, or, Mr. Chair, or?
Yeah, two things, if I may. Just the select board last evening approved authorized the permit for the Chili Fest, which will be Saturday, October 5th at the Parkway, so that'll be closed from 7 to 8. I'm sure you already know about that, but I just wanted to let you know that that application was approved. And also extend an invitation to the trustees for our September 3rd meeting, which is a Tuesday, due to the holiday. If you're available, we'd like to invite you to come sit with us and talk about next steps.
September 3rd, Dave?
Yeah. If we come in to talk, has anybody been
Curious.
tasked with coming up with ideas on what to do?
It's a great question. So the reason that we haven't invited you up till now is because I didn't want you to come back in to rehash
Everything
that we've talked about. So I tasked the town manager with working with staff to have something for us to discuss about taking next steps. So my understanding from the town manager is that, and I have not seen anything yet. I'll be meeting with him next week, but the whole point of you coming in to sit down with us is to go over what staff has come up with. Apparently, there are a couple of different ideas, and then from there we can.
Can we get a preview of that so we come in prepared?
I think that's a reasonable request. So let me make sure that we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
And
That-
the time on the 3rd would be?
select board be 7 p.m.
7, okay.
Yeah. And we'll put you on first, as we usually do, unless there's something pressing
Yeah.
that we have to.
All right, so,
That works for me.
okay, I'll send out an agenda on that.
And to your point, Dave, too, if after I sit down with staff, if it doesn't look like we're ready, then we can reschedule, or we
Yeah.
can plan another date. But I wanted to tonight try to get a consensus from the three of you that if you were available and we're ready, we could move forward on the 3rd.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay,
Yep, that's fine.
good, thank
Fine,
you.
yeah.
So we'll plan on that.
Okay,
And
and if anything
unless-
changes, Mr. Chair, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
You said there were two things you had? Oh, I guess yeah.
Just to let you know about
The
the
chili
permit.
park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Festival.
I hadn't really looked at that date yet, but, so, everything, well, and I know that what I was told as far as the hydro seeding goes is that if it doesn't come up, the contractor's gonna come back and reseed it, so.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll get a little bit of grass before the Chili Fest.
So we might want to consider, or the sponsors of the Chili Fest might want to consider fencing that area off, because if that gets foot traffic, it's going to devastate.
Didn't we do that last year?
Well, it was all blocked off anyways, because all the construction equipment was there.
It has been done before.
Yes.
Maybe it was the year, because I'm remembering staff, reminding folks not to go. I want to say it's been done before.
Yeah, it has been done before. I'll reach out to Greg and,
Yeah, if they could throw up some snow fence or something like
Yeah.
that.
yep,
And, sorry, another, related to that approval of the permit, I'm sure they're aware that no dogs are allowed in the park.
Yep.
Okay. And one other small thing related to that, I noticed at me and Ollie's today that they posted a RSA something for impersonating a service dog. It's like a $1,200 fine. That's when you walk into me and Ollie's, you'll see there's a little thing there now. So hopefully that no one's trying to impersonate having a service animal when they're not. So that's all.
yeah, I know some people who own restaurants at the beach, and they have signs posted there also.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. All righty. Actually, I do have one other thing, and I'm not sure who to reach out to on this one. I was coming through town a couple of weeks ago, going to a job, and I was following this car, and the barricades weren't it was on a Friday, so I don't know if somebody neglected after the farmer's market or not, but the barricades were open and this car went right
Right through.
through the parkway. So I'm not sure. I guess I would just put it out there as a public service announcement. The road is closed and there are people working and walking at various times down there, so just because there's an opening in the barriers and you do have a small car, please respect the road closed sign. So,
We can follow up with Jay too.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. All right. Harris Center planting, Dave, I will get this done with you.
Anytime. Yep.
I've been the holdup on that.
No.
Bench refinishing.
Yes. So I did reach out to Lang Plumber, and he let me know that the Lions Club is planning to refinish the Swasey benches this coming fall, as they do not meet in the summer.
Okey doke. And I think Mark said that he had some stain, but I think he usually went to RJ's, and RJ's may give us a break on it or
Okay.
even donate it. I would probably reach out to Mark and
Okay, I will.
find that out.
I will find out.
And I don't know, I mean, I haven't really looked at a lot of them. I don't know if there's any that need maybe some board or two replaced. I don't know if they do that, but if there is, and they don't do it, they can let us know. I did receive communication from Heather Lang, which she was involved with Highland Hardwoods, and they have that bench down by Norris Brook under the big oak tree. She said that they bought a cover for it. They'd like to leave it out in the winter. She asked if that was okay. I said I would bring it, before this meeting to ask how everybody felt about it. I don't have a problem with it. They used to take it in every fall for over the winter. I think last year they left it out though, so it is a very nice bench. It is a teak, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, what's the harm?
That's what my feeling is.
I have no issue,
All right,
no concerns.
all right. I'll tell her everything's okay. The broken fence post that's over by Sergeant's Hill, the granite post. I have to take responsibility for that because I've known it was broken and I just kind of spaced it until about 2.5 weeks ago when I was driving by and saw that it was broken and thought, well, I haven't done anything about that. So I have reached out to the person that did the other fence post for us. So that is in the works. The reason that it takes a little bit longer is because those fence posts are an odd size and the holes are an odd size because of the pipe and they need to be bored out, so. But that is in the works.
Well, that was partly me too. A little breakdown in communication between me and Kirk down at Public Works.
Yeah, but
We talked and then we didn't talk. So
again, I saw that broken and I thought about it and just,
The question, is it broken or did it just fall over?
no, it's broken.
Broken, okay.
Yeah, it's broken. It got hit, and I don't know how it got hit, what hit it. So
it doesn't take much.
no, there was never a call or anything on it.
Okay.
So beyond that,
What about, are we on other business now?
yep, other business.
Okay, what about now that the siphon project is finished, getting the lighting addressed?
Getting the
The lamp posts?
oh
The lighting.
yes.
Because that's what we were waiting for, wasn't it?
Correct. I've thought about that. So I'll reach out again to Jeff Beck and talk to him about that, because he was waiting, wanted to wait until the construction was over, because I think my understanding in the past was that it was in the box. There's a bunch of stuff that is obsolete and needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
In the box down by the pavilion.
Well, especially as we're approaching winter now, at night, it'd be really pretty to be able to have those string of lampposts lit up down along the river.
No, I agree, and you know what? They weren't lit when the fireworks was over, and
And it was dark, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought about it then, and
Yep.
That was a huge shock to my system, that comment you just made about winter.
Winter's coming.
all right.
I should say the days are getting shorter.
Yes.
It's a softer approach.
Let me just make a note of that. All right. Thanks, Dave. I again, totally spaced that. That kind of went with the granite post, I guess.
Well,
I apologize.
we were waiting for the project to be done.
No, you're right. So, Darius, anything else?
No, just a personal thing I'd like to say, if I may. Thank you for accommodating this meeting today. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to wish you and your beloved a happy anniversary coming up. And I'm also looking forward to taking a trip north to Lubec, Maine with my wife to celebrate her birthday this week. So that's all.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Enjoy your trip.
Congratulations to you as well.
Where's that?
Lubec, Maine. It is the furthest east town in the continental United States.
So it's right up at the top.
It's down East Maine, so
I
it's,
mean, up the top of the coast.
yeah, it's the very top of the coast, and it's at the Bay of Fundy. And literally, if I were to go from here to the town hall, that's where Campobello Island is, which is Canada. And
How long
that
does
is
it take to get up there?
5 hours and 20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. We were just up at Bar Harbor a few weeks ago.
It's about 2 hours north of Bar Harbor.
Nice up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave, anything else? Anything that I've forgotten?
I know the
No.
feeling.
Yep.
Okay.
Make a motion to adjourn at 5:15.
I second if there's nothing from anyone else. Yeah.
I'm good.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye. Oh, so our next meeting was actually the 3rd, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
The next meeting that we'll have tentatively.
correct.
All right.
Correct.
Our next meeting is already scheduled.
Thank you for
anyway.
tuning in
Correct.
to Exeter TV. Exeter TV is the town's public and government access channels, available on Comcast channels 6 and 22. Channel 6 is your channel. If you have an idea for a program, want to host your own talk show, or submit a film, we're here to get your content on television. On Channel 22, we bring you live and replay coverage of government meetings and other town updates. A third channel, Blue Hawk Media, is operated by SAU 16 and can be found on Channel 8, with all your school sports, events, and meetings. You can watch Exeter TV online at exeternh.tv, Apple TV, and on Roku. Find us on social media for extra content. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell to get notified about live streams and new content. Tune in to our platforms every other Friday to watch the Exeter Biweekly Report, with recaps of recent events, updates from town departments, and messages from nonprofits in your area. If you head to our website, exeternh.tv, we invite you to sign up to our newsletter to receive monthly updates about new content, upcoming meetings, and more. We'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch Exeter TV and hope that you tune in to our other content as well.